Guided by unique driver-centric technology, Taurus is designed with sophisticated, innovative features that can almost anticipate your needs. Available cross-traffic alert uses advanced radar sensors to audibly and visually alert you to vehicles approaching from up to 45 feet away while you're slowly backing out of a driveway. When a vehicle is entering your blind zone, the available blind spot information system lets you know. An indicator light provides a warning in the outside mirror corresponding to the side in which the vehicle is approaching. Available radar-enabled adaptive cruise control lets you choose one of 3 preset gaps between your Taurus and the vehicle in front of you: 29 yards, 44 yards, and 66 yards. From there, radar will help maintain it. Come too close and the system slows Taurus down to the distance you set. When the space widens, it returns to its preset speed. What's more, adaptive cruise control is designed to function in light rain and fog and senses up to 500 feet down the road.
The 2010 Taurus was designed to compete with some of the world's best, right down to interior quietness. Its extras like a thick windshield made of acoustic laminated glass and expandable foam baffles in the pillars, they give it that high level of quality you'd typically find in a more expensive vehicle. This is the 2009 Acura RL. With a price tag of around $48,000, surely you would expect it to be quieter than the Taurus, right? To get the answer, we brought in the loudest thing we could find. We wired 2 Ockenhead sound recording devices to measure the exact amount of sound in each cabin to show which car is best designed to reduce noise levels inside. The net results of our demo? During the loudest blasts, the Taurus was 2.6 decibels quieter than the Acura, which means anything we could hear inside the Acura sounded about 5% louder than in the Taurus. Similar interior quietness, sure, but you can get it in the Taurus for around $20,000 less. And that sounds pretty good to us. The quality of a car is based on the sum of its parts, from engine performance to quietness. But what about paint? It's something most people just take for granted, until this happens. So how do you combat the inevitable? It helps to have a high-quality paint finish that's resistant to both stone chips and scratches, like the one used on the 2010 Taurus. Developed with such high standards, it's measured with ultrasound down to the 10,000th of an inch. For comparison, we brought in this Lexus LS460. Nice, but how does its paint quality stand up to the Taurus? Let's find out. Couple things you shouldn't do with your car: drive it into the ocean, bungee jump it, or this. Okay, so we took both cars on a series of runs. Let's check out the results. After being put through an extreme amount of abuse, the plastic fascia is similarly chipped, but where it really counts is the metal, and the naked eye can't see the full story. So now we've applied a special fluorescent paste and illuminated it with ultraviolet light. Take a look at our real-world demonstration results. Let's see how this nearly $70,000 Lexus compared. Basically, the more fluorescence you see, the deeper the chip, and the more chance there is for damage and corrosion. And considering the Taurus starts at around $26,000, that's a pretty dramatic difference. If Ford engineers obsessed this much about the quality of the paint, you can only imagine the thought and craftsmanship put into the rest of the car.